When I see the sunshine, it turn my pain into love. Maybe this just means I'm in love. All praise to the Creator.
Hey y'all, this is your pick a card for your love life and what you can expect in Cancer season when it comes to your love life. We do have 3 piles, pile 1, 2, and 3. If you see the video, just take a pause, meditate, take a deep breath, pause the video if you need to, and choose your pile, and we're gonna get straight into it. So, pile 1. So, if you chose pile 1, this message is for you. An important number you guys could be seeing is 9s and 5s. So what I'm getting with your guys' overall energy for Cancer season when it comes to your love life is that there is something the divine is gifting you guys with when it comes to love. And it's due to the fact of your hard work, with the exchange gift being your overall energy. It's telling me like this was like something earned or unearned, but it's part of like giving and receiving. But I also do feel like this relationship that you're in or you're about to be in is going to be teaching you how to balance out giving and receiving, not being too codependent, but also not being a taker. Whoever this is, you have strong chemistry here. I do feel like you and this person are going to find are going to be maybe making time alone. Some of you guys could be going on a trip with this person with the retreat card here. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you and your person might find time to make little getaways or do little road trips. But others of you might be going on vacation with this person with retreat and chemistry here. This is a strong soulmate connection here. And I asked what's next for you. What's next you have very soon. Be clear about what you want, because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this is something you've been manifesting for some time. And now that it's here, a lot of you are being told to be clear about your needs, your wants, and your desires, and your boundaries. I keep hearing boundaries strongly for this group. All right. A lot of major arcana in this pile. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you had to go through a spiritual awakening to receive this love. It's balancing out the scales in your love life right now. A lot of you, this is going to be unexpected due to the fact that a lot of you had to leave some emotional baggage behind. This could be in a person you were connected to or something from your past, but there's something transforming that had happened. Something unexpectedly happened. A lot of you were going through transformation, so you could be seeing butterflies, but whoever you're connecting to also just went through an awakening and had to pay their dues, their karma. I do feel like right now, I keep hearing Right My Wrongs by Bryson Tiller. I do feel like this person has been going through a spiritual awakening with the Hierophant clarified by the 6 of Swords. They're leaving whatever baggage they carried into this relationship behind. A lot of you, this is somebody... Some of you, this could be somebody new that you haven't met yet, but your souls have been calling each other in. You could be manifesting this person. Others of you, this is somebody you who left you out in the cold in the past, and now they feel, they feel that energy in return with the 5 of Pentacles out here, clarified by the Strength card. A lot of you, there's somebody that, in the past you probably had to work through some abandonment issues or codependency, and now it's kind of being reflected in this person when it comes to their self-esteem, self-worth, and their confidence. So the things that you lacked and the things you need to work on, this person was also working on. Like I said, some of you, this is someone that you haven't even met yet, but they were going through the same issues that you were going through to heal from. And now they're going to be taking a leap of faith and putting themselves out there with their Strength card here. A lot of you, this person, like I said, Leo season is going to be important also for this connection. I do feel like there is going to be a shift here, but I do feel like this relationship is teaching you guys how to not be so codependent on people. I keep hearing abandonment wounds. So this relationship is going to be a testing relationship where it's going to teach you some things about, like, have you really learned from your past is what I'm getting for a lot of you. But there's 4 major arcanas here. So this is like a gift from the divine for a lot of you if you chose pile 1. So that's what I'm getting. All righty. Pile 2. Okay. All right. So pile 2, you guys are calling in a soulmate or someone who has who feels like home with no place like home. So Cancer season, a lot of you are being told to be authentic to who you are and your needs and your desires with no place like home. It's all about you're attracting people who are able to be themselves right now. And a lot of you, you're attracting your true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So some of you are attracting your, a true love, someone who, I want to say completely completes you, but adds to you. That's your guys' channel song, Add to You by Vito. But you also have new love here. Some of you are receiving new loves, or you could be starting a new cycle with somebody from your past. And I do feel like it's due to the fact a lot of you had to learn how to be in your authentic self and be confident in that. Like I said, strong solar plexus here energy. A lot of you had done the work solar plex wise, where now you're having confidence in yourself and you're not scared to speak up on your needs or your desires. And it's causing this person, whoever you're attracting, to come in and do the same. Some of you are going to have more than one option too, is what I keep hearing. What's next for you? You have exciting news. Good news is coming your way. Whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, or moving in together, get excited to celebrate. So some of you, like I said, this might be a new cycle with somebody you're already attached to, and you guys are taking things to the next level. You guys could be planning on getting married soon, or planning on like starting a family. Some of you, I feel like it's you guys moving in together, and I do feel like it will be a smart choice for those who are in a connection. Make love all night, yeah, some of you are going to have two options, or someone that you were dealing with had you and somebody else. With the Queen of Swords here, cleared by the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is a lot of your guys' energy, where a lot of you are kind of like, you guys are showing up cold-hearted, but I do feel like it's because you're being very direct and you're setting your boundaries with people. But I do feel like you guys are taking a leap of faith and starting something new with the Ace of Wands here. You guys are getting a physical new beginning, and this physical new beginning will be very passionate. And I do feel like it's because a lot of you have been focusing on your stability, your career, your independence, and it's been helping you move blockages. So I do feel like this pile is going to have success in love and career is showing up in here. Due to the fact somebody had to go through an ending. You could be dealing with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There was somebody who was either already in a connection, or they had options, or they were taking care of somebody, a baby mama, a baby father, and they had to go through some type of ending with that and set boundaries. But it's pushing this person to get the 10 of Pentacles with you. This person wants to have a family with you. Like I said, some of you, exciting news, are going to have a family, starting that stability, working on that foundation between you two, because it's clarified by the two of Cups. Like I said, this is a soulmate. Some of you are already attached to this person. And the other way I'm getting this too for this pile is a lot of you had to detach from whoever this person is if you were connected to somebody. But some of you really got pushed to really have to really focus on yourself and your own stability and your own independence. And a butterfly that just came here, transformation. Oh my God. Oh, you guys, I haven't seen butterflies out the ass. Come on. You can fly over here. But this pile is all about having the family. If a lot of you have been manifesting getting married or having that husband, I know I have. This is y'all's pile, and it's good news coming your way this Cancer season. Like I said, Cancer is ruled by the moon, but it also rules, home, emotions, stability. So I do feel like this pile, if you're wanting a commitment and you're wanting to take things to the next level, this is going to happen. Like I said, this is this pile. So if you chose pile 2, this is a beautiful reading for y'all. Pile 3. All right. Okay, pile 3. What I'm getting is some of you are going to be coming across somebody that you have to close out a cycle with, or there's something that you weren't seeing in your past that you're getting a new perspective on. And I do feel like some of you have already closed out this cycle, but you're being taught to see outside of what you were seeing. And a lot of you you were emotionally seeing things, but you're gaining a new perspective. You guys will be having a heart-to-heart conversation with someone where you'll be discussing your honest feelings. But I do feel like whoever was the one who chose to walk away from whoever was connected to, it's kind of guarded and doesn't really give a fuck what the other person has to say. But you're being told to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring your romance. So I do feel like right now, this pile, your love life might start off slow, but it's because there's something that you're needing to see that is going to help you grow within your romantic situation. But I do feel like this pile, it's all about honesty. Whoever you're connected with, or whoever you're about to be connected with, is learning how to communicate openly, honestly, being vulnerable, but also being authentic, being true to what you feel is what I'm getting for this pile. what's next, this is your life partner. So yeah, you and your person are learning, whoever you guys are connected or who you're about to be connected with, you guys are learning how to handle healthy relationships with life partner. This person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything. So this is confirmation when I said some of you are already connected to this person. You guys are learning new things about yourself, but you're also learning healthy patterns in love, because I do feel like you two, whoever you're connected with, you and this person had didn't have good healthy relationships, and with those past relationships you're learning to apply the things that you learned from then to now, and I do feel like this pile is learning how to communicate, and healthy communicate, not communicate to react, but communicate to, like, because you're openly listening. So let's see what's going on. All right. Yeah, whoever this pile is, let me find out my motherfucking pile. There's someone you guys are emotionally, like, there could be some type of distance, could be physically or emotionally distance, and it's been a burden. And I do feel like this is a conversation that you guys will be talking about this Cancer season, how, you know, there's not enough time spent, there's not kind of like not an equal give and I want to say, yeah, an equal give and take is what I'm getting, and it's actually burdening both of you guys, how you guys are apart. And I do feel like it's because you guys are not on the same page, and I do feel like Cancer season you guys will be on the same page, because whoever was not fully giving to this relationship, I see that changing, and they're making a change really quickly, because I do feel like this is somebody that a lot of you probably left with the Eight of Cups, and by you leaving, it done triggered this person to kind of like reevaluate their baggage and where they've been putting their time and energy into. Because I do feel like whoever this person was, or whoever it could be you, vice versa, you had a lot of baggage that you were still carrying from your past, and you had to find some emotional alignment. Not just emotional alignment, but you had to find some type of alignment and figure out where you want to put your time and energy to. This could be your person too, but this is somebody who makes you very happy, and I do feel like they're willing to make the change. But I do feel like you guys, one thing you guys struggle with is that you guys are very react first, respond later. So I do feel like this is something you guys are being told to work on. I do feel like whoever was in and out the other person's life, I do feel like that's going to change, but it's going to change after a heart-to-heart conversation, because a lot of you, whoever this Emperor is, tries to control things, but I do feel like this person is trying to control because due to the fact of they're scared to be vulnerable. This person has a hard time being vulnerable with themselves, but I do feel like it's because a lot of you, this person is very work oriented is what I'm getting. Strong root chakra here. This person is really focused on providing, making sure their stability and their finances are good to be able to provide you with the lifestyle they want you guys to have. So I do feel like that's a conversation also that needs to be had, is like, you both want to give to each other, but I do feel like someone has to be honest of like what they're trying to do to make this relationship solidified, because you guys do have the Two of Cups here. So I do feel like you guys know this is your person, you know this is a strong connection, but there's stagnancy, and I do feel like the stagnancy has to be talked about, and there has to be honesty about it on why it's stagnant. I do feel like a lot of, like I said, you and this person will kind of be in and out of each other's energy due to the fact I feel like you and this person are both kind of getting yourselves together. But you guys are having to have a conversation about that, on why things are moving slowly. And I do feel like, I always say slow and steady wins the race, but sometimes too slow could get your ass left behind. And I do feel like whoever was the one that walked away first is kind of in that energy of like, all right, you what you doing? Because I'm trying to build with you, but you taking your slow ass time and trying to control the situation because of a mindset you have. And I do feel like that's what's gonna have to be talked about. So like I said, this relationship, this pile might be a little slow this month in Cancer season, but it's growing for the long term is what I'm getting. So whoever's trying to be the control freak, the Emperor, you know, the Emperor sometimes is a control freak, y'all like to control things, has to take the reins off and stop being so scared. But I hope this resonated. Whoever this pile is, y'all will have a lot of sex too, with the Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands, so expect that. Baby making energy here, so if you don't want a baby, be careful. Hope this resonated, Pile 3. Have a good one.